Hey, I'm Billy from Twin, and we are in the studio. We're going to start a brand new project. I had the idea to record a brand new album called Working at the Speed of Thought. Everything's in the moment, like off the cuff. There are no mistakes. Oh no, they're all the mistakes. Anything goes, like right or wrong. We make the call. We make the decisions. We want to bring you along for the ride with us along the journey. So you'll see what goes on in the studio as an indie band in an industry that can be very closed, and you don't really know who's controlling, who's pulling the strings, what's going on. So we basically wanted to open the doors and just show you what really happens, how we make our music at least. We don't know if it's the right or wrong way of doing it, but it's how we do it. We've been living at this studio for the last 5 years. So yeah, it's time to let you see the space for yourself and let you hear the tracks as they are born. So the plan is to try something that we haven't done before. I don't think anyone's done it before, but we want to write and record 12 songs in 12 days over the next month. And yeah, we're going to take you along the journey. This guitar, I think it was my first guitar from school, probably cost £5, and it's had some history with the band. We got pretty rowdy one evening, and this was smashed over our then bass guitarist's head. That is the mark it's had. It's added to the sound, for sure. So a track can be started with anything. I just tend to pick up a guitar, pick up anything, see what comes out of it. For this first track, we're going to start with the drums. I found this kind of cool drum loop. I'm going to add some EQ. I quite like starting with the drums. It gives you a groove at least, and then you can kind of pick up a guitar and see what comes from that. But this recording's not amazing, so we're just going to give it some more low end. Normally around 2K. So yeah, sounding a bit clearer. So I got this Logic Drummer drum loop, which is sounding pretty cool now, but later Ian's going to come into the studio and we'll redo it, because he is the drummer in Twin, and he definitely sounds better than this. Right, what I think this needs is that old Spanish guitar of mine. Spanish vibes I'm feeling for some reason. Summer holiday, let's go. I feel like the Latin American thing. A lot of mine are in major 7, so let's start there. And I like the key of A, so rogue, but we're limited on time, so I'm gonna go for it. Something like that could be cool. Descending. Something like that. I think I've got it. The trusty Rode NT1A. Can't go wrong with this bad boy.
Do you just do all your ideas in the control room, or?
A lot of the time, yeah. I like writing. I love collaborating, like with other people. So I'm often writing elsewhere. But yeah, a lot of ideas do come from the studio. So we are channel 13 in tracking mode, phantom power. Tell you what I do need to do is tune this within an inch of its life. Still create an audio channel. Input 25. Nice. Let's record this in. Should have a click. Ah, click's beautiful.
Did you always want to be a musician?
Yeah, I think from the age of 8 years old. Yeah, my brother started playing guitar, and I just wanted to be better than him. So I picked up a guitar, and yeah, it was game on from then. Yeah. Let's see what that sounds like with the drums. Oh. Adjust the threshold. Bit of makeup gain. Yeah, there you go. You can't tell now. Maybe a bit of tuning as well, we could try. I'm feeling summer energy. What about you guys? What do you think? Is this taking you to the beach? It's I'm feeling the waves. I'm hearing waves. What about if we even waves? I found this wave sample. Let's throw it in just to take you that step further. What do you guys reckon? Are we digging this? Let's turn it down. But I don't know. Who cares? Now we've got drums, acoustic guitar, some waves. Next step is bass. That's where I normally go. Everything's purple in the studio. It's Purple Heart Studios for a reason. As Big Jace will tell you, who's holding the camera right now. Start with the bass is just direct in. That's a really good point. I've done half of the job. But yeah, I'm just going direct in. There's so many good sounds. Got some nice preamps from the SSL desk, so it just tends to have a lot of clarity. But distorts really nicely when you want it to. So a bit of distortion in the red doesn't matter too much. Feeling like doing the opposite to the acoustic as well, going up to the high E instead of the low E on this one.
How quickly are you hoping to do this first song?
This first song, we want to finish this today. We'll get drums on it this evening, but yeah, I want to build out the basic track now. Write some vocals, get some vocals down, at least scratch vocals, and then after Ian's done his drums tonight, lay the proper vocals down. But I want to move quick. Something like that. Music to me is like happiness. I don't think I could go a day without listening to music. And writing it is something different. And playing live is also something completely different to that. I couldn't say I prefer one to the other. They go hand in hand. And it's a feeling that you don't get anywhere else. Kind of like the funk, bring the funk on with the octaves, I think. Right, so I have some bass in there now. We've got acoustic, drums, bass, almost got the whole band. I'm just going to loop the hell out of this and see what comes vocally. I tend to write my guitar, I tend to come up with my vocal melodies on the guitar, so I'm going to plug an electric in and just see what comes. I just play around, preferably a minor blues scale, and see what comes. Biggest influences growing up were the Stones, Rolling Stones, AC/DC. My dad had a midlife crisis when he turned 40, and for his birthday present, got my mum to go out and buy every single AC/DC album. So I listened to that a lot. And The Who. And then more recently, The Killers, Kings of Leon. This is a Telecaster. This is my brother's. I stole it from him and threw some new pickups in it, new tuners, upgraded the hell out of it. But it's trusty. Love it, love a telly. Love this guitar sound. Big Corey Wong.
Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
Success would be like world domination, headlining Glastonbury, playing at the Nissan Stadium in Nashville would be amazing.
How about okay, so I think the verses I'm thinking of starting up here. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool starting up high as well on the vocal. It might hopefully draw you in. And then do the opposite in the chorus. Think of like a repeating melody like that, maybe, like. Something repeating for the chorus. Yeah, and then I'm just hearing summer vibes, so I feel like we've got some melodies there. Now I would set up just an SM58, just a classic live vocal mic, and then start singing those melodies that I've just found, and then sing whatever lyrics will fall, and seeing what words come out of my mouth. It's often ums and ahs, and then you can kind of find the words within that. SM58 that I use for every live twin show. So just like rough guide vocals that we're going to put down into the Neve vocal DI preamp, which is a bit excessive, but it's also very nice. Let's go. Just going to start actually recording this, just so I don't forget any melodies. Let's just leave it around and go. La la la. Slow rap. Said to me, oh, lost my hiding, oh, for some reason. I'm feeling like losing my heart over someone or something, and I'm thinking like, it's summery, but I'm thinking like city sun, you know, like Barcelona, how it's like a city on the sea. You got the beach right there, but you're also surrounded by big buildings, and like maybe you go to that place for an escape. That's where I'm going, that's where I'm thinking. So lost my heart in somewhere, like maybe a city. It could be lost my heart in something Lost my heart. Lost my heart in. Which city do we think? What are we thinking? London. London? Is that too normal? Oh, lost my heart, London. In London town. Oh. Right, I'm gonna do a poll on this chorus. So, what are we thinking the city should be that I lose my heart in this chorus?
Or town.
Or town. Or town. Or town to that matter. Right, let's do a poll. We're on our Instagram right now. We're going to put a poll out. Okay. So, it's been a minute, but we are back in the studio. We're feeling super creative. And yeah, we're about to start a brand new project that you'll find out more about next week. But this new project is called Working at the Speed of Thought. We're going to be recording a new album, all in the studio, all in this space. And we will be documenting. Okay, so I've already started track 1. This is the vibe so far. Jesus. I'm feeling summer. I'm feeling waves. Yeah, holiday vibes. Losing your love, losing your heart to somewhere or something. Okay, so we're going to set up a poll on our Instagram. And let's see what you're saying for lyric suggestions. Lost my love in ... Right. Next job for Life Will Go On is writing the lyrics. So this is the editing suite and lyric writing space in the studio. Right, yeah, you guys voted for London as the city I lost my love in. So that's going to be the starting point for the lyrics for this track. I have no idea where it's going, but let's do it.
Do you always start with a chorus to begin with?
For this track, I'm just starting with the chorus because I feel like it's a strong place to start. I try and start with the chorus, like, if I can. Lost you in London town, broke my heart, and I can't work out. Kind of works. Why can't you work that out? Lost you in London town, broke my heart, and I can't work out. Can't work out why I feel. I love to relate to the lyric. I tend to write about stuff that's happened to me. I think it's got to just repeat that melody. It's great, guess what I don't know, guess what I'm trying to say. So maybe we wind back time and we explain what's led us to this kind of situation, like led me to feel this way, that I want to go away. All too fast, you lost it. What we had, all we had. All we had, I prefer repeating that again. All we had. And then rounding up the verse. Lost you in London town, broke my heart and I can't work out why I feel this way. Pack my bags and I move away. Off to the south of Spain, new terrain and the weather's grey. It needs like a payoff now. It's getting close for the chorus. We're like a couple of lines off.
A few moments later.
There we have the lyrics. I'm happy with that. Freshest of milks. Pop shield on. Let's get it down. Life will go on. 3 years together. Whatever the weather, we were forever. But then you moved in. Going to Spain, the south of Spain. Lost you in London town, broke my heart and I can't work out why I feel this way. Pack my bags and I move away. Okay, so I've got a vocal idea for Ian that I want him to record because I think it's going to suit his voice. But he's not. He'll be here in about half an hour when he's back from work, when we'll lay down some drums. And yeah, I want to get Ian's vocal on this.
Originally, I wanted to be a surgeon when I was like 4 or 5. But then I hate blood. Well, not as much now, but like back in the day, like didn't enjoy it. So I think I like the idea of being a surgeon. And then I wanted to be a trumpeter, and then I got braces. And then that was ruined, so drums was the obvious option after that.
We have the track so far.
Lost you in London town, broke my heart and I can't work out why I feel this way. Pack my bags and I move away. Off to the south of Spain, it's raining with this gray. That's what I'm trying to say is I don't need you anyway.
Root note.
Again, just first listens, it feels like it's at the moment two songs that have been welded together. Yeah.
Sick, okay.
Off to the south of Spain, it's raining with this gray.
From the age of 5 years old, when I heard Californication, I think my father brought back the CD, which just came out, and I was like, wow, I want to play electric guitar on stage. That was it.
I think quite islandy. Yeah. Like we need that summer holiday vibe.
Yeah.
I love that. And I do like the dry sound. With the chorus on.
Just the chorus.
Nice.
Didn't change the thing for the chorus.
Yeah.
And you gotta have the for the power.
Off to the south of Spain, it's raining and the weather's great. Guess what I'm trying to say is I don't need you anyway. Life will go on. The show has only begun. I'm feeling better, and I don't regret you. You taught me all that I knew, and I'm stronger for what we went through.
Wilson, that's the song wrapped. How do we feel?
Absolutely buzzing, to be honest with you.
There we go, what an end. It's the recording. Life will go on. Life must go on.
Is that the lyric?
Yeah.
Cool.